Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Aliens vs. Predator 2 for Aliens April. This is episode 13, where we were captured after getting our asses kicked by a sniper a bunch of times, and then we escaped, thanks to a Xenomorph. So now we're trying to get our gear back after breaking out, but we do have a few weapons now. Including these very shitty proximity mines. Okay, it does look like it kills them better on impact. So they're not great as traps, but they are good for just throwing at people. So, we've got our mask, but we don't have the cloaking system yet. Which is actually our objective here, as well as recovering the weapons, so... I assume that the Predator that we killed as Harrison was one of the captured ones after it was released. Right, it told us not to pull these two levers or it would explode. I'm not sure what is going to explode though, so I'm going to back up. Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay, these guys are all dead already. This chapter is called Unexpected Allies, so I guess that means we're going to be assisted by the other player characters inadvertently. We really haven't fought many Xenomorphs as the Predator. I was hoping he would pick up the stick, but he didn't pick up the stick. He just sort of, like, hesitated. I had to hit E on it. I couldn't just walk up to it. I loaded the wrong save. That was a quick save. We just need a regular save. Thought that guy had a sniper rifle for a second. Okay, how many of these explosives do we have? It looks like we have 5 at the bottom left. Oh. I can't take this guy's skull, I just realized. I was like, I should pick up those heads. But they're a little too exploded. Okay, so there's somebody with a heavy weapon that comes down the hall. So maybe we hit him with the net, and then grab our weapon? I think this is our Energy Sifter. Oh, that's the cloaking generator. Okay. That's a supply closet. It's empty. We're not very hidden, though, in this very bright room. Guy looks like he's just like in the fetal position. Okay, so we're slightly better armed, and now more importantly, we're stealthy. Can I sift? No, I don't have my energy sifter yet, so we can't actually get more energy back when we cloak. I really shouldn't keep the spear out. Not a long-range weapon. Dear Paul, here's what I could find. Looks like our general was a Marine at one point. I pulled some Newsnet files on him. He was honorably discharged after a search and rescue mission went bad on Karari. Everyone else died. He suffered multiple fractures along the spinal cord. The pictures show him in a wheelchair. It talks about his paralysis. Something doesn't match, though. He walks fine now, so why do you ask? Like, are prosthetics, or cybernetics, not common in the Aliens universe, considering they have synthetic people? got some scientists in there, and I think a dead predator on the table. Mother mainframe access. Awaiting command. Explode. That's the command we give. I mean, there has to be something in here that we want to steal or take back. Like, I think that's our sifter right there. I think that's all that's in here. Oh. Nobody seems that alerted. Like, these two guys just ran in, but this guy's still just standing in place. I don't have my spear gun yet, so I can't just kill this guy. Have to find the sweet spot. What do we got here? I think this is the plasma cannon right here. Not that deadly, it turns out. Now what do we got? Those are our healing knives. And this is one of our brethren. He would have wanted that way. No evidence left behind. Look, these are all enemy combatants. And this is not an honorable hunt, this is a cleanup mission. So now we can do whatever the fuck we want. Alright, let's get some of the good juice in us. Now we are back to being a killing machine. Then again, when we were in killing machine stage is when we got annihilated by those snipers. So let's use the plasma cannon since that has, you know, somewhat infinite ammo. I think I have to charge it up. Well, that didn't work. Okay, I actually should have healed and then sifted. I had enough energy to heal there. So, we have not recovered all of our clan's weapons yet, probably because we don't have the spear gun. Okay, so when we're cloaked, we still have the laser 3 red dots. And I think enemies can see that.
We're in trouble, aren't we?
We've been in trouble the whole time. It's just worse now.
I can't hack while cloaked. Hello? Anybody in here? I don't know what I'm expecting to find when I open those. LVTK46. So, I hear they're dating that Russian merc. FemTK8. So, what's wrong with him? Oh, come on, you know better than that. What's that supposed to mean? You saw what they did to Thomas. Well, Thomas has a big mouth. Oh, so it's his fault? Sure, he shouldn't have melted off, but they could have just knocked him on his ass and walked away. Alright, maybe they overreacted. Overreacted? They broke his arms and legs in multiple places. TIFU. I can't believe you're dating a psycho. Even in the future, text emoticons are still around. That's how you know it's the retro future. He's not a psycho, he's sensitive. He's experienced things. Poverty, violence, danger. Stuff we can't even imagine. What, this place ain't dangerous enough for you? Gotta hook up with a psycho to get your kicks? I'm out of here. So I guess this means you don't want to go out with me. Figure it out, asshole. I'd like to think that that was coming from this desk over here. Scott, what's with the deer? You think I'm your granny? Listen, your data matches my suspicions. Rykov shattered his spine. My guess is on that expedition. He's walking now, though, which can mean just one thing. Synthetic nerve adaptation. I dabbled in the field at Weyland-Yutani about 10 years ago. Long-term results were pretty sour, though. The host usually rejected the adapted ganglia without constant medication. Infections, swelling, very painful. Even in the best case, the adapted nerve generated false memory, false stimulation. If Rykov played the guinea pig to this experiment, he's in a world of hurt. He'll be taking serious pain meds, too. Hardcore black market stuff. I'm not sure I want a guy in charge who's addicted to opiates. Just Paul. Where did these guys come from? Be taking that back. Alright, now we just need to escape the pods.
Don't look! Don't look!
Don't look as he kills me. That man just completely exploded in one hit. Can I look now? Okay, so I believe that Prince escaped the pods by stealing a dropship when we were playing as Harrison, and I completely missed it, but it was that bay where we fought the exosuit. That's why there was a giant hole in the wall. Okay, this looks like the way to go. What? Shotgun's one-shot kill, but if you miss, it leaves you open. I wonder if at the end of the Predator campaign it will tally up all my skulls. Alright. So now we gotta find our way down to the drop pods.
Your teams still aren't in
drop
position.
ships.
I won't stand for insubordination, General Rykov. Or perhaps you didn't understand my orders?
I understood.
The Newsnets would be very interested in your dossier. Don't you think?
Blackmail can buy my silence, but not the lives of my men. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to.
What is that?
I don't have time to read that yet because there is men below me. And I can't shoot through this grate. Those guys appear to be pretty armored compared to most of the people we've seen.
Refueled and rearmed.
Alright, this actually seems to be the bay right now, and there is sentry guns. Ooh.
This ain't happening. Something in here with us.
Alright. Got my spears back. So let's read our briefing now while we have a chance. Damn Eisenberg. I should have killed the creature when I could. Between him and the clumsy Marines, I am surrounded by fools. No, that is not fair. I could have fought Eisenberg harder. I gambled that we could learn from the creatures. Perhaps we can. With the creatures... Where did you come from after all that time? Like, what were you doing beforehand? Did you run up from the bottom floor? Right? I guess I'm gonna fucking hide in the elevator.
Okay.
With the creature's blood physiology, a good team could fashion a proper solution. I imagine something similar to Anthrax 9. Without the risk of human infection, we can make it much more contagious and long-lasting. If we can just catch it again, I will even have a host to carry home the death of its people.
Who's banging around in there?
Who's banging around in there? Okay, let's try not to fall off before destroying this thing. Tried to run in like every direction.
What is that?
I don't have my disc. I just realized that. We didn't pick up a disc. So you can charge up the shot, but it still doesn't one-shot them. Alright, I think that was the synthetic that came all the way up here. Oh, I don't like that sound. I kind of don't want to go down there. It's like nice and cozy up here. Didn't think that had so much AoE, and I also didn't think it would hit the wall. Alright, well clearly they know we're here. And that one guy is just content to keep shooting at the wall. I'm more worried there's gonna be like more sentries. Good news is, I think those balls actually do track them all the way. Just like they did when we were getting shot at. So this guy does eventually come up here, but I don't know if he comes from all the way below and he just has to walk to the top. So I charge up my shot, let it lock on. But yeah, eventually a synth will come up here with a smart gun. I kind of assumed it was this guy down here that was shooting at me, and that's why I wasn't cautious about another guy. Okay, that's him done. Alright. So this guy, we just have to wait for him to come out. He's not, like, somewhere I can get him right now. Is that the exosuit? No, that's just a guy with a rocket launcher shooting at me. I kind of don't want to leave until I kill this synth that will show up. There he is.
What's going on in there? Dropship 1, annihilate the cargo.
Takes too long to switch to the spear. I don't know what causes this guy to come out. That's like gonna be bothering me this whole time. At least these sentry guns don't have very good fields of fire. Also, as we already know, the any lock-on weapon is not good against synths because you can't lock onto them. And these crazy motherfuckers with the rocket launchers. I just want this guy to come out so I can kill him. So he instantly knows where I am, no matter if I'm cloaked or far away. You fucking ass. I honestly don't know if those things are proximity or not. The manual made it sound like they are. I should just go down a level. Then it doesn't matter if he comes out, because he won't have a good shot on me. Okay, one shot near the sentry is enough to finish it off. I would hope the rocket guys can't just see me if I'm not visible. Well,
What the hell is going on?
I survived because I got knocked off by the explosion.
Cargo hold. Please repeat, over. Destroy the cargo hold. But sir... Now!
Alright. We're all charged up. Are you fucking kidding me? This motherfucker. He's so persistent. He finds me no matter where I go. I wonder if I can just avoid him and get out of here. Oh, there's so many sentry guns. If I go down there, I'm going to get shot no matter where I go. I'm going to take these out. I had thought that I'd already taken out most of them on that floor, but apparently not that one. Boy, they're really good. I guess he saw the laser even though I was invisible and instantly locked in on me. Honestly, I could take this slow if it wasn't for this one mystery guy that comes out whenever he feels like it. I can't switch fast enough to kill him. And it's like, I can't just stand by the door, because I'm pretty sure he's not on a timer. He comes out when I, like, destroy enough stuff. It's really weird having Q be the weapon switch button. I hate him so much. I fucking despise this stupid synth motherfucker. And I can't devise a good weapon to kill him with. Okay, so that time, he came out without me doing anything. So maybe I can just wait him out. Why did I explode? There's no way a rocket hit me. Why is he so unkillable? It can be easy, just hit him with a plasma rifle. I can't get back up to my elevator safe space. I mean, like, one shot with this will take his head off, if I can see his head. Oh, great. I fell off again. Every floor. I'm just gonna save down here and hope that he doesn't get down here fast enough. Cool. He's got real good eyesight. I wasn't wrong, really, about playing as the Predator. We're going to be faced with a lot stronger shit. It's just a lot stronger guns in this case. Are you fucking kidding me with those nets? There he is. My inevitable death, no matter where I go. But yeah, like, I can't use the plasma on him because it doesn't lock on. He is unlockable. I feel like I just need to run away when that door opens. Time to go. Alright, you little bitch. Kinda hoping that fire would go out. I don't have an anti-being on fire tool. Okay, so these are just tooth synths with rocket launchers and flamethrowers. Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? Like, you saw me shoot his head off last time, but that time I shot him in the mouth 8 times, and it took that many before one of them actually hit him. This is like a boss fight of its own, it's just the room. Finally, our tormentor has been destroyed.
Please repeat, over. Destroy the cargo hold. But sir, now.
Alright, now let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, nope. Tormentor 2.0 has appeared. Escape the pods. The strength of the heart is to kill without fear. Hijack the corporate dropship. Some paths are more dangerous than others. So we just jump onto the ship.
Something's on the roof!
Holy shit!
Dropship 1, pull up immediately. Dropship 1, report, over.
So the Predator didn't blow that hole in the wall. They blew the hole in the wall conveniently for us. Unless shooting those barrels blew the hole in the wall.
He's through the net, out of the pods.
Forgive me. It is weak, disgusting. Perhaps this is punishment. So many lives.
It was my responsibility. I should have taken greater precautions with the egg.
You were following orders.
We never did kill Dunya either. Alright. Now where the fuck are we? Canyons beside the pods leading to the canyon heights. It has escaped from the pods, hijacking a dropship in flight. No human could have survived the crash, but it is hardly human. I pray the Xenomorphs will finish it, or failing that, Dropship 2 should finish it if we detect it trying to reach its mates. Still, I cannot be too sure. I have ordered the team to prepare evacuations. The medical data must survive. So, are we the only surviving Predator then? And the other ones are a different group that came to find us? But I'm assuming this is going to be a Xenomorph-filled tunnel. Because like I said, we haven't really been facing Xenomorphs as the Predator, except for that Praetorian. Oh no. A small slope is defeating me. There we go. I think I am actually supposed to use this vision mode in the dark like this, but oh man, it is so bright. Okay, so this is human mode. I think this is Xenomorph mode. And we don't need to use cloak against them because they can see us regardless. Great. It's a maze of caves. Kind of giving me some Zen vibes here. Oop. Here they come. The hitboxes on them are just as finicky as they were before. Alright, I'm gonna quick save. I don't know what the best tool would be. If I should just use my Plasmacaster on them. Because those seem like they were all runners, which means that they're a little squishier then. With the arms and the head spinning. I grew like an extra pair of arms and a head, and it fell off and started spinning. Yeah, they are a little squishier, but I'm not sure that the plasma cannon is fast enough to take them all out. Janky fucking attack they do. Just gonna overwrite the save with the right vision mode so I don't have to switch it every time I die. Because I'm expecting to just keep dying here. What? The fuck? I fell into a small crack. Oh boy. Yeah, this doesn't seem like the way a Predator would normally hunt, by just rushing into a cave full of Xenomorphs alone. I fell into the same crack. God damn it. But yeah, just that little, like, swatting attack they do that's super fast looks so stupid in animation. I'm feeling like the splash damage on the Plasmacaster is a lot more deadly to me than to them. The strategy, honed over years by ancient predators of many generations, fucking jumping in place and firing plasma down at the ground. I don't know how to beat them. I legitimately don't know how to fight them when they are, like, instant melee damage when they get close to me. Like, there doesn't seem to be a smart way to do this fight. I would say maybe throw explosives at them, but those don't seem to do any more splash damage. Is there maybe like a better place to go? Like, just start running down the tunnel? Like, a good charge shot will kill most of them if they're bunched up like that, but it'll also kill me because I'm not faster than they are, so they're always on my ass. Okay. That time, one jumped in front of my plasma shot. But yeah, like, I'm glad that they added some Xenomorphs into the Predator campaign. It just feels like maybe don't throw 20 at me immediately, but I don't even know which tools are effective against them. Nope, I almost stepped in the crack again. Like, the spear does not seem to one-shot them, even if I actually manage to land a hit, which I haven't really been doing. But the problem is, they just constantly attack. Like, there's no pause between their attacks, so getting into melee range is just gonna kill you. They're better at it than you are, apparently, even though that's not how it's supposed to work. I was gonna say, I wish I could turn the lock-on off, but I can. I just have to switch off the vision mode, but then I can't see shit. Like, if I switch to the bright one, I won't be able to see at all. Maybe against, like, weak ones like this, I'm just supposed to spam fire, because it doesn't use that much energy for an uncharged shot. So that might be it. My fucking god. I keep walking into this stupid crack because I'm so focused on the Xenomorphs. So this is going to be the episode with, what, like 50 deaths? Between that cargo room and this room? Yeah, that seems to work much better against them. It's just rapid-fire plasma. I'm afraid to back up too much, lest I fall into one of these many death gaps. Like, this is not how they use the Plasmacaster in the films, but... What is with the spinning Gibbs? Just a head with two arms sticking out of it spinning around. Alright, well, that's a save. Hold on, I was getting another lock-on sound. Yep. I was curious if I could take trophies. That really does ridiculous amount of damage to me, that splash damage. Should heal, actually, is what I should do after saving. But it kind of seems like they're just going to keep coming, which trying to use the Plasmacaster in a small hallway is going to kill me instantly. Quickly, juice up. Still gonna bring back some skulls. Just, I guess we can't take the easy access ones that are spinning. Okay, so the single shot also doesn't seem to have any AoE, so I don't have to worry about blowing myself up with that one. I can't believe how bad the melee weapons are against them. Like, one good punch or spear to the head should kill them. And they got pretty big heads, so it's not exactly a hard target. There was one that came from behind me, so I don't know if they just infinitely respawn. Oh my god, take the head. Alright, did we kill them all now? Can we leave? Nope. It's like the game gets offended when I try to leave this room and it just spawns a bunch more. Like either that or this is not actually the way out, and that's why it's spawning enemies, is to keep me from going this way. Nope, this is actually the way out. Please, please get out of the hole. Okay, we've escaped the hole. I'm also kind of worried that I have to stay in this vision mode the entire time. Though it is very dark otherwise. Like, you see that? There's no pause or anything. He's just constantly flailing that one hand. I hope that was supposed to happen. Alright, we fall into a cave full of Xenomorphs. And they're just kind of like spooking around the edges. Those look like bigger ones. I mean, we should probably end this episode. We've made it out of the pods, and we're probably not too far from the end for the Predator. But first we gotta deal with spooky Xenomorph caves. Okay, what does this look like without that? Pretty nice looking. Like, this is not a bad looking game for its era. Find high ground and signal your clan. Okay, we need to call in backup. Guess we'll follow these nuclear pipes. Primary reactor feed water. Use caution around pipeline when working in your pipeline contact operations manager for instructions. I'll be safe in here between the pipes. Okay. guess they're just using this natural lake as their reactor feed, which is broken. So we're going to end it here, I guess, until next time, when we get in contact with our clan and get a rescue out of here. But until then, thank you for joining me for some more Aliens vs. Predator 2. It has been a fun game, even if I get stuck at certain parts that are pretty tough. But now we figured out the strategy to use against hordes of Xenomorphs, which is lots of little plasma pew-pews instead of one big one. So until next time, y'all take care.